Please, Melody, please, you don't know her, so just trust me. Don't tell her things. You can't give her one detail, because she will take that one tiny, microscopic, insignificant little morsel of a detail, and she will find a way to spin it in her web and spit it back at you with so much venom you won't even know what hit you. And now, whatever you do,
Liam,
Jonah!
You're being...
What? Jonah, I am being what? Honest? Do you have a problem with honesty all of a sudden? This is absurd.
What's absurd?
Everything. This situation. Look at us. Look at this room. This room is like my worst nightmare. We are on top of each other. Like
we're not on top of each other.
Are. Yes, we fucking are. You can't even move without tripping over a... See?
You did that on purpose.
That is not the point. And I am choking on her hair. Is anybody else choking on her hair?
No.
You can literally see the strands like hanging in the air, like pollution. It's like having a dog in the house. Seriously, she's like a fucking dog.
Can you
Daphna, you're shedding again. Fucking Daphna. Can we just... Her name is Diana. Diana. I know she wishes she was some Uzi-toting, barbed wire hopping, Israeli warlock superhero Daphna. But in reality, Diana Feigenbaum grew up in Schnecksville, Pennsylvania, in an armpit town doing swim team badly and sobbing hysterically when she didn't get picked to be cheerleader in her closet with the door closed. That's a true story, by the way. And her screen name. Like, when we were younger, her AIM screen name was, get this, Princess Diana, 88. She's as Israeli as Martin Van fucking Buren. But she thinks that because our grandfather survived the Holocaust, and because her hideously disgusting hair probably grows the same as it did for every other woman in the history of our family who actually suffered, that somehow that means that she's suffered too. But in reality, Princess Diana, 88, has suffered about as much as this fucking pillow.
Are you done?
No, I'm not. Why is everyone... I'm not saying anything that isn't true. Why is everyone pretending like Daphna is this like lovely, like gorgeous, like open-hearted girl? She's not. You want to play pretend? You can play pretend, but I am done. I'm fucking done fucking pretending, because the truth is, I am horrified. She is horrifying. Just listen to her. Every other word that comes out of her mouth is some unbelievably offensive insult we're all supposed to pretend not to hear. I'm not deaf. And the most offensive thing of all, do you want to know the most offensive thing of all? The most astonishingly offensive thing of all is that she actually believes in her heart of hearts that she's the only one that Poppy meant anything to, because she's this like super Jew. But you know what? Jonah and I lost our grandfather too. Our grandfather. But to her, she can't even fathom that I have things that I remember. That I have things that I did with Poppy that... But just watch. Tomorrow, when she's parading around Shiva like some fucking rabbi in the making, just watch. Anytime there is prayer or praying or prayer, like anything, she'll get this look on her face. This like, I am above everyone else look. Like I am on this whole other enlightenment plane look. Like Poppy's death hits me more, or hurts me more, because I'm reading some shit in Hebrew, which I would put money on the fact that she probably doesn't even know what half of that shit means. But it's like any time I come around, or Jonah comes around, her Talmudic little personality grows in like 2 seconds, like those sponges you put in water, and she becomes this like super Jew, and wards her newfound, and dare I say it? Yes, I dare. Temporary and potentially passing religious fanaticism over everyone. Like last year at Thanksgiving, after her trip to Israel, all anyone heard about was this fucking army boyfriend she had now from some town where you have to say to pronounce it. So she said it like 1,600 times, and how he's Israeli and he's Jewish and he wants to marry her. So she's gonna move to Jerusalem and make Aliyah, shoving shofars up her hideous, unused vagina until the whatever comes. And it's like, I bet this guy fucked her once when he was drunk by accident. And he probably woke up and thought, oh, mistake. But she woke up and thought, boyfriend. And because he's Israeli and he's Jewish, that makes him so superior. When it's like, I bet this guy doesn't even know her fucking name. And I'll bet money he never even did. And it's so fucking pathetic, it makes my skin crawl. Not just crawl. It slides off my body and literally detaches itself from my body and puddles up in this molten pool of slimy, dead skin. And I just want to grab her by the back of her hideous fucking Jew hair and smash her face into that puddle of my molten, dead skin and let her breathe that in for an hour or two. The fucking